Good morning, everyone. Is this the end? Winter is going to go out screaming, that's for sure. We're expecting a freeze in the morning, so we've gotten everything prepared. So is this the last hurrah? We sure hope so, because starting Monday morning, guess what? Things are going in the ground. So today, I've already started some squash, zucchini, and cucumber seeds because it's very important to try to get a jump on it as quickly as possible. Now I normally have planted them directly in the ground around March 22nd to 25th, but I'm going to go ahead and get these going now because I want to try to get some, and then we'll replant a second harvest shortly after to avoid some of the squash bugs. But we want to try to get what we can as soon as possible, guys. I'm hoping that we don't get a hot summer, but just in case, we're planting and going. So I'm picking red potatoes this morning. Let me show you what I got. So guys, I just threw some red potatoes from the grocery store out, and this is what we're getting. So let's see what we got going on. Ooh, we got a bed of small red taters, but that's okay. These are perfect for a pot roast or to put with some green beans. Let's keep going. Whew, the more I go, the better I like what I'm seeing. And I can feel them in there. There's quite a few. They just really exploded, guys. Not too bad, guys, for a 27-gallon tub. That's about 3 meals for Pop and Greg and I, especially if we add some taters or some green beans to it, which we will do. But look, he's pretty good size. So it just goes to show you that you can grow taters in a 27-gallon tub or even the grow bags. So we're excited about this. I've already got some regular taters in the ground or in another tub. I'm going to go ahead and plant more today because we want to try to grow taters year round. Because even if this is what we get on a pool, that's plenty of meal for us. So we'll take whatever we can get. So Greg is getting this side of the high tunnel ready for tomatoes, and we've already gotten some in the ground. We're keeping it closed up today so we can retain the heat. Now, when the freeze comes tomorrow, we think it'll be short-lived. It looks like it's going to hit right at daybreak. So we'll be up and prepared to take action if it looks like it's going to get below freezing in here, but we're just not really sure it's gonna. You can see those 2 tomato plants over there. Those are volunteers, and they survived that winter, and they survived the last couple of freezes that we've gotten. So we're feeling a little bit more confident, but we are taking precautions just in case. So Greg covered up all of our seed starts last night. Everything's looking great. We didn't get close to freezing, but he did it just in case, to make sure that we didn't lose anything in the event we dropped lower than what they thought. So we're pretty happy with how the seed starts are going. Now here are the squashes that I started, and I also started some cucumbers over here so we can get a jump start, guys, and get those in the ground as soon as we feel comfortable that we're going to be okay. Starting to see some little maters coming in. I have been hand pollinating, guys, so I'm going to continue to do that until we can open this up and let the bees in. These tomato plants are looking really good. So I've had a couple of you ask what goes good in our Tower of Power, this green stalk planter, and I'm finding that herbs are the best thing that we can put in here. Now we've got rosemary in here that's 2 or 3 years old. We've got sage in here that's 2 or 3 years old. Lavender in here that's 2 or 3 years old. Mullein that's 2 years old. I have started some celery to see. This is that rosemary, guys, that's a couple of years old in here. I've got some oregano coming up. I did go ahead and put some strawberries in here. I have some dill. And there's more rosemary. Woo-wee. Still getting carrots too, guys. So I'm pulling up some carrots. I think I'm gonna run these through the freeze dryer, because when these are powdered, you can use them either way. You can use them in soups and stews and they hydrate marvelously, or powdered, I can make my own carrot juice, which is vitamin nutrient rich. And I think that's what I'm gonna do with this batch. Here's another one. These are looking beautiful. We need to get these tubs ready to plant. Ooh-wee. To plant our summer crop, our spring and summer crop. So I'm gonna leave probably one of these tubs going, just because I might not can get to processing as quickly as I'd need to if I pulled them. But yeah, pretty excited about our carrot harvest. Here's another one. So this is my harvest, and I got about 1.5 more tubs, guys. These I'm gonna keep right here because we may need them in a week or so. But yeah, put a pretty good tent. This is the half of one. So we're a muddy mess out here this morning, but things should dry out this week. After today, we start to warm up significantly, and things will start to dry out. So we'll be in a better position to get things in order and get things going. But anyway, one more thing I want to talk to you guys about is Tuesday. Tuesday, it sounds like there's going to be some sort of an arrest of someone. Not going to mention the name. I'm sure you guys already know. But be on the lookout, because that's something that could trigger some unrest. I hope not. I hope that that's not going to happen. I think these days, anybody thinks of anything to just go out and do what they want to do, and riot and do bad things. So Tuesday, keep your eyes out, and we'll be staying home, working in this garden, making sure that our vegetables are coming in and we have food to eat, because that's very important to us. But yeah, it's warm in this high tunnel. It says it's 90 degrees in here, but it's like 50 and windy outside. So it's have to go outside to get a little cooled off. But anyway, so I'm gonna get these carrots in. I'm gonna get those potatoes in. I'm gonna make us some potatoes and green beans for dinner. And I know that they might need to, actually, I can't make potatoes and green beans. They may need to settle a bit. They may need to cure, but I'm gonna check that out. But anyway, I'll set those out and let them cure. These carrots will be fine for me to go ahead and get in the freeze dryer. Make us some carrot juice. But anyway, you guys get to planting. I'm hoping this is it. Is this the last freeze? I sure hope so. We have had one as late as April, the middle of April. But we're going to move forward. We got to move forward. We can't go in to the heat of summer with juvenile plants and with young tenderlings, because they'll burn up. We burned up really quick last year. So take care. God bless. See you in a day or two. We love you.